job easier.
What job's that?
Rumor has it, there's treasure buried all over this place. Folks have been searching for it for centuries, since the Jesuits.
Oh yeah? You ever hear anything about...
My friend Sarah's an archaeologist. She works near here.
No.
Want to go see if she knows anything about the riddle? That would be great.
If I hear anything, I'll let you know.
How do you find a camp? I'm full on
Impossible.
everything.
I can't carry anymore. This Spanish document is fascinating. It tells the story of several natural disasters which struck this area.
Have you come to the mission seeking salvation or its secrets?
I'm not sure. A little of both, maybe.
Ah, to wait for life to unfold before you is a luxury of the young. I was like that once, drifting along.
Is that how you came here?
Huh? Oh, in a way. In a way. Can I offer you a small piece of advice? Make a choice before it's made for you. Ah, enough of my meddling. Are you looking to trade?
Yes, I am. I love you just casually selling weapons here.
Good deal. I'm sure you will be satisfied.
Oh, let's see here. I'm liking all these buffs more than the... I'll buy this one.
That's a good deal for both of us.
And then this one. Damn. Let's... I don't want spray and pray. Eesh. I'd rather have high damage.
I'm sure you will be satisfied.
I guess
That's a
we'll
good
settle
deal
the
for
better
both of
ammo
us.
for now.
I'll be here if you want to deal some more.
Vine para crecer espiritualmente y terminé recogiendo totalmente.
I'm pulling everything. I have to craft stuff, man.
Tal vez debería cambiar este rastrillo.
Sorry, kid.
Hard work is good for the soul. The sect has been maintaining this mission through hard work for over 400 years. Ángel de la Cruz and Truilos Serrano arrived here back then and immediately set to work. Their philosophy of labor being the only true way to get closer to God is one we still follow, even now. The stone faces have always been Sarah's obsession. Most people come here looking for treasure, but not Sarah. She just wants answers.
My father brought us here when I was just a boy.
For a holiday.
Research. He studied Incan stone monuments. I guess it was more of a hobby. He had no formal education.
He sounds like an interesting man.
He was.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ah, it's fine. It's fine. I thought I'd come back here after he died. Maybe see if I could finish what he started.
I know how you feel.
But then I just ended up staying. There's something about this place that draws people and keeps them here.
Oh, so what? This is why you talk to people.
Be careful if you go out to the graveyard, miss. A witch lives there. She likes to turn people into frogs.
I'll be sure to watch myself.
One lady upset the witch, and then the witch made her disappear.
Okay, mission available. Okay. I'm gonna keep looking around. I need to find a campfire, man.
Wonders hidden everywhere. I can't quite explain it, but have you noticed how the world seems thinner here than in other places?
Thinner?
Like, it's just a curtain drawn, and if you found a cord, you could pull it and see heaven itself. There seems like a tangible connection between this life and the next here. Or maybe we're all already dead.
Oh
maybe
no,
I
it's
need
very
to get out
tangible.
of the sun for a little while.
This is why you talk to people. They just give you stuff on the map. Okay.
You know, it seems like every few years, God throws a disaster this way.
I can see that the earthquake caused a lot of damage.
Nothing we can't fix with enough time. And materials. Unfortunately, one of those is in short supply.
Yeah.
La hora más oscura es justo antes del amanecer.
Te lo aseguro. Si se comprueba algo, así será. Ana y José, las llamas jóvenes y osadas. Extenso y frío.
Había una vez un ratoncito lindo y pequeñito.
That's quite a bow you have. You must be a hunter. The mission could use a hunter. Ever since before the earthquake, we've been plagued by wolves. I can't let these children out of my sight for a second. Just the other day, I saw this one out on the road, running after a wolf. Can you believe that? He said he only wanted to play. As though he expected the wolves to roll over and chase sticks.
Damn. Okay.
Some of those kids are so high-spirited. I need a little break. Don't tell the sisters. I could use a little spirits myself some days. But this mission does not allow alcohol. So I have to settle for the few moments of quiet I can find.
I feel you, sister. I don't like kids either.
This document describes the founding of the mission. There were
Watch it, kid. Jeez. Hi, Jonah.
Someone once said if you really want to learn about a town, you have to visit their graveyards. I don't know why. One is the same as the next.
Some might be a little more orderly, with neat rows. Or they're like this one, where it feels more natural and unplanned.
Or should it be ordered to death?
Hijo de nuestra amada Virgen.
I can get over there just yet.
No tenemos dónde más guardarla.
¿Cuándo terminará Juan?
Abby, can you help me with this? It's broken.
Hold on. Are you that Lara? Croft?
I am.
I recognize you from your picture. What's your interest with this place?
I'm following a riddle. The heart of the serpent is in the cup near the many stone faces.
The stone faces? That's why I'm here too.
I don't want to step on your toes. It's the serpent in the cup I'm really looking for.
Well, I can tell you the faces have been here for at least 400 years. According to documents in the library, they keep watch. Legend has it, they're guarding a secret crypt.
A crypt?
We've never been able to find it. As you can imagine, that's what drives the treasure hunters crazy. But if the infamous Lara Croft is as clever as they say she is, well, if you were to find it, you might be doing me a favor.
You think I should start at the library?
Yes, it's over by the cemetery. It's one of the oldest buildings here. Make sure you credit me if you find anything.
Thank you. I will.
I'm not here for the... Oh, mission giver. Hello.
Did you say someone's missing?
Yes, Isabela, another member of the field study. I checked on her after the first tremors this morning, but her tent was empty.
You should ask Manu. He probably told her where to find El Dorado.
This is serious. We had a fight last night. A bad one.
I'm sorry, Guillermo. I didn't realize. Please, continue.
You had a fight. I don't mean to pry, but...
It's all right. We've been very close friends for almost a year, and I think both of us would like there to be more, but neither of us has broached the subject. Isa and Sarah, they often don't get along. Sorry, Sarah, but it's true. Because Sarah insists on her team being very down-to-earth, while Isa has a passion for folkloric tales of hidden temples. I often get caught in the middle.
Those stories always come from somewhere. Even if most of it is made up, there'll be some kernel of truth to it.
That's Isa's viewpoint too. Anyway, there's an old blind man who lives here named Manu who's full of these kinds of stories. He convinced her there's a secret crypt hidden around here, and last night she asked me to come with her and find it. I refused, and we got into the old fight. It ended with her calling me a hidebound coward and me calling her a foolish child.
So she ran off.
Yes, to as she put it, prove all you naysayers wrong. This morning I heard rumors that she vandalized the cemetery last night. That's when I started looking for her. When I found her missing with no one knowing anything, I started to worry. What if she went looking for the crypt and something happened? I could never forgive myself.
All right. You stay here, so if there's news or she comes back, you'll know about it. I'll go looking for Isabela, starting with the cemetery.
You'd do that?
To be honest, I'm as curious about that crypt as she is.
You're overreacting.
find anything yet?
Abby's friend mentioned a crypt somewhere around the library. I'll meet you there.
So there's a crypt around here somewhere?
A secret crypt.
Why secret? If Lopez is involved, there's bound to be a trick.
That's a solid theory. What about you? Did you find anything?
I got a pamphlet. 7 Steps Closer to God.
Who knows? Maybe it'll help.
Let me know when you're ready to go.
Talking to the wall. Oh, I hope this milk is still good. That's a nope. Anyways, I'm gonna do this first.
Go ahead. I'll be right back.
Calling me a witch. Imagine.
I'm sorry?
Ay, ay, ay.
I'm a herbalist, a shamefully unrecognized branch of medical science. And that child's grandmother was a dowser. The things people ignore that are right in front of their noses.
Some people are afraid to believe in what they can't understand.
Ha! You sound like Isa.
Isabella, the archaeologist. You know her.
A smart girl, a good researcher, and unafraid to admit there are things she doesn't know. She's the one who broke the cross, by climbing on it. I don't know what was in her head. I tried to stop her, but she was very upset about something, angry and full of grief at the same time.
Do you know where she is now? I'm looking for her.
I don't know. After the cross broke, she ran away, but I didn't see which direction. In the state she was in, I knew better than to try to interfere with her. I'm sorry.
That's all right. You've given me more information than I had. Do you need some help with this cross?
I do, but first we have to get those children out of the way. It isn't safe for them to be running around while we work. That blind trickster filled their heads with tales of treasure, and they think I mean to steal it.
I'll talk to them.
Hey, get away from here. It's our treasure.
It's getting quite late. How about postponing the hunt until tomorrow?
No, we're not leaving till we find it. We'll sleep here if we have to.
Oh, I hope it doesn't come to that. Is there anything I can do to help?
No, we told you. You're not getting our treasure. Manu said if we find it, we can keep it.
That's a shame. The sisters told me you were very good at sharing, and I do know a lot about treasure hunting.
You know the sisters? She could tell on us.
I won't tell if you won't tell. I have a secret too. I'm the brave adventurer Lara Croft.
Whoa! We won't tell. You can help us. If you find the treasure, we'll split it, even.
You've got a deal. What do you need?
Manu told us we need to solve a riddle to find the treasure. Are you any good at riddles?
I'm an expert. Let's hear it.
I want you to take my supply.
I'm nourished when the heavens cry.
If I get sick, a village dies.
Who am I?
Crops, food. So I'm actually supposed to find it?
You must do something to get those children out from underfoot.
You figure out the riddle yet?
Wait. So wait, you want me to actually figure out the riddle and then like?
We're here for you.
I'm confused.
There's something there. Looks like there's something here. Fool's gold and costume jewelry. But the kids will love it.
Oh. So the well, water. That was close.
So did you find anything?
I sure did. Look at this.
We're rich. Hold on, hold on. We said everyone gets an equal share, so...
Oh no, I couldn't possibly accept any of your treasure.
You mean it?
Absolutely.
I knew it right away when I saw you. I said there's a real hero.
Please, please, it was nothing. I only did what any reasonable person would do.
Thanks for finding the treasure. We're going to show it to Manu.
I don't know how you got Diego and the rest of those kids out of the way, but I'm glad you did. Now we can get to work.
Where should we start?
Over this way. Thank you for your help, and I hope you find Isa. I'm worried about her. I wish I knew why Isabella was trying to climb the cross. Maybe something about the cross can show you where Isa went.
Can I? Thank you.
There's an inscription. Look through me to find the way.
Ow! Follow the crosses. So what?
I wish I knew why Isabella was trying to climb the cross.
Follow the crosses.
Oh, we're here for you.
There's the next cross. I can see another.
What? Where?
There's the next cross.
What happened to my arrow? What am I supposed to do?
I can see another. The ink is badly faded. It's difficult to make anything out. Savage, outrageous, betrayal. And this isn't parchment paper. It's thicker. Animal hide or human, maybe. There's the next cross.
off, get 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 off.
Looks like there's something here. Oh wait, I can push this.
Bro, seriously? Get off! Oh, booty ass doesn't get off. Stop being a booty! Eat my arrow! What is that? Get off! No! Well, oops. Bang. Gosh, annoying. I did not mean to do that.
Got it.
Get the side, poor favor. Oh my gosh, I need to go to the bathroom. At least I can get whatever was in here. Even though I did not mean to. I see some gold. We go forward.
Hello? When I first laid eyes on Angel de la Cruz, I knew I met a man of worth. When he spoke, my heart shook. Its tremors vibrated for days after his first sermon. That evening...
Cue the flashlight. For favor.
Isabella! Are you in here?
Can you please turn on the flashlight?
Isabella!
Oh, for a second I thought she grabbed that. Yep, I got it.
Oh, thank God.
There you are.
Yes. Who are you?
Guillermo sent me to find you. He's worried about you.
Poor Guillermo. He's probably killing himself with guilt, too. I guess we were both right. There was a hidden crypt, and I did have an idealized view of what it would be like.
How did you injure yourself?
I was on a rope when the tremor hit. The shaking threw me into the walls, the rope snapped, and I hit the water badly. I think my ankle's broken.
In order to get you out, I'll have to go back for help. It'll take several people. What's so funny?
Can one of those people be Sarah? I'd love to see the look on her face when she has to admit that one of Manu's fantastic stories turned out to be true.
I'll suggest it to Guillermo. Now, I don't think I can get out the way I came in, so I'm gonna have to look for another way out. I'll be right back.
And I'll be right here.
First thing I'm doing is searching this crypt. Thank you very much. That's funny though. love how the laser sight on my gun is being so weird.
May Huascar's knowledge of the two afterlives be sufficient to guide us, if we arrive in either. I was not worthy. Forgive me for my hubris.
Did I just find a way out? I don't want to find a way out. I want to go all the way and then go the red way.
It was me, don't worry.
Oh, what a mess up.
I have returned from my training, however, Brother de la Cruz has disappeared. The Sisters of the Mission have no idea where he went. No matter. I will wait.
Boy, he died in
I must be on the right path. The air is getting fresher.
Don't tease me. I've spent the night in a crypt.
Sweetheart, there must be something out here!
A wheel-lock pistol. Never mass-produced and banned in the Holy Roman Empire. Ostentatiously decorated. A bit much for a missionary. But maybe a fitting weapon for an egoist such as Lopez. There's some damage to the pommel, but otherwise the weapon seems in fine condition.
That was an interesting ass weapon. What? They make guns like this? It looks so stupid though. Oh shit! Oh my god. Where's all this Incan Mayan stuff coming from? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh lordy, I'm not ready for this shit. Bro! I need to chill. I need to chill. In, out, in. I don't like that sound. Demons.
I know now that I am not the chosen one. Now I fear I have endangered the lives of Brother de la Cruz and the Sisters of the Mission. They do not know that the hollow earth surrounding the mission is home to demons, cruel, hissing creatures with twisted claws and sick yellowed eyes.
You know, that's not good.
Isabella, I see daylight. You'll be out of here in no time.
You're amazing. Thank you so much.
No, bro, she's gonna get eaten by the Yashu. Holy balls. Can you climb my ladder? Thank you. Yeet! Did I seriously just look at my... Why does this keep disappearing?
Please tell me Isabella's okay.
She is, but she's hurt her ankle, so we'll have to go back and get her.
No. I could not stand to inconvenience you any further. And besides, Sarah tells me you have something important of your own to do. Please, let Isa's friends take care of her from here.
You'll need a couple of people and a lot of rope to get her out.
I'll round them up right away. Where is she exactly?
Take the main road across the river, then follow the crosses.
Wait, the crosses? Did she find something?
She found the crypt man who told her about.
She did? That's wonderful. Oh, I'm so happy for her. I should have gone with her, and I feel terrible about her ankle. But despite that, this is the adventure Isa's always dreamed of.
She also suggested that maybe Sarah could be a member of her rescue party.
Oh, that's a great idea. I'll make sure of it. And speaking of Manu and his crazy stories, if you're looking for something hidden around here, you should probably talk to him. It worked for Isa. He's usually hoarding coal around the mission. And thank you again for finding Isabella. I don't know what I would have done if...
Just make sure she gets back safe.
They're all gonna get eaten by the Yashu. You have fun with that. Oh, finally!
I'm happy Jonah's alive. He makes friends so easily. I probably would have walked here to the mission, but Jonah, he just asked Abby for a ride and she said yes. I hope we're in the right place and we can find the box before Trinity. The earthquake hit last night at the oil facility and now there's a volcano. Is this where the next cataclysm will hit? We have to end this before this town ends up like Cozumel.
I guess I'll do that one. Hold R1 near enemy courses to craft a trap on their body. If other enemies investigate or a trap corpse, the trap will detonate, releasing a lethal shrapnel explosion. Okay. Oh, I can upgrade it. Yeah, that's cool. This is why I love hoarding stuff. Oh, I can go back to my recurve bow? looks nice. I don't hunt animals though, so I'll go back to this one. Alrighty.
Shh. You hear that?
I don't hear anything.
Exactly. She must be close.
She?
The Empress Jaguar. As soon as she shows up, every other animal shuts up. No need to attract her attention, right?
Right. Shouldn't we be quiet too then?
Oh my god, there's a freaking jaguar.
18th of December, 1604. I've neglected this journal for far too long.
Okay, that's too long. Oh. Okay, and if I keep going that way, keep going. Wait, how do I get over there? I'm probably gonna have to head over there eventually, so let's go talk to Manu. Now that I'm used all my stuff, I can probably pick stuff up. 40. Manu?
This jungle hides so many places.
You must be Manu.
Who's that? Who's there?
She's the one who found the treasure.
Is that right, Diego? Well, what can I do for you?
I overheard you telling the children about Maya ruins.
Finally, someone who pays attention.
Well, you were right about the crosses. Isabella followed them to a hidden crypt.
Ha! I knew it! No one ever listens to old Manu, but I was right.
So you were. And I bet you're telling the truth about those Maya ruins.
I recognize something in your voice. The thrill of discovery, of finding something, some place unseen for hundreds or even thousands of years.
There is something thrilling about that, isn't there?
There's no feeling like it. The taste of stale, dusty air still gets my heart racing. These modern people, these so-called realists, they close themselves off from such wondrous possibilities. They can't even imagine some of the things I've seen. That I would give anything to see again one last time.
Perhaps I could be your eyes, your witness of those Maya ruins.
You could at that, yes.
Do you remember where the ruins were?
Now, where were they? I remember a pool fed by 3 waterfalls. I wish I could give you better directions, but it's been so many years.
I should be able to find it. And when I do, I'll come back and tell you all about it.
Oh, if you could do that for me. Touch that history. I would be so...
Say no more, Manu. I'll find it.
Do it for me too, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna come over there anyway, so. Alright, well before I walk in, I think I'm gonna end it here. Just for today.